Hey guys, it's Braden from Team ToooBananas. Yesterday I went to a locals event for Yu-Gi-Oh! And I played Burning Abyss, and I actually got second place. I ended up losing to Lunalights in the last round, which kind of sucked, but I love this deck a lot. I'm waiting for the Link Monster to come out, but I do want to go into a deck profile. Give you guys some ideas, definitely for the regionals coming up later this month as well as in January. So for monsters, I played one Rubik, one Libic, one Calcob, one Seer, one Barbar, and one Graph, and one Alec. Then I played the three ofs, being three Farfas and three Skarm. Of course, these only being at one. If they were at more than one, everyone would play it. These are really good at one because, in fact, you only really need the effects once. And then him being a tuner instantly makes Virgil. Farfa, of course, is the banish card. When it's into graveyard, you banish a monster. So if you're playing against Spiral, when they activate the effect, you drop Farfa to banish the double Helix. So they don't get the special summon, they have to add it to hand. And then Skarm is your Searcher. So whenever it's into graveyard at the end of turn, you add like Tour Guide or stuff like that to hand. These is actually really good, as well as Farfa. Those are probably the best cards in the deck since these two are limited. I played one Crane, one Snow, one Gamma Seal, three Rhino Warriors, and then one Tour Guide as the outsiders, if you could say. Phoenix Rhino Warrior is really good because of the fact that if you play something like Snow or Crane, or even Tour Guide, this prevents them from being destroyed by card effects. So also, Fairy Tale Sleeper, I actually had a Spiral player yesterday tried to Spiral Sleeper my Burning Abyss monsters while he was on board. And of course, they can't die by card effects, so this just kind of protected him so I could go for game next turn. Fairy Tale Snow is really good, especially in the towards the end game, because if she gets dropped and then you're about to die, you can just banish stuff and bring it back. And then Tour Guide's obvious staple. If I can get these off the table. Awesome. I didn't play two BLS with the Burning Abyss monsters being darks, and then you have Dante, Beatrice, the fusion. A lot of them are light types, so it's really easy to get him out. This saved me against True Draco because I baited him out with the I played Calcob and Seer and baited out the Masterpiece Destruction. I had evenly matched him the turn before, so I made BLS and was able to swing for game because of the double attack. It's really good at 2. I'm really happy they brought this back to 2. It makes it work really well. For hand traps, I played 3 Ash, 3 Ghost Ogres, a Max C, and 3 evenly matched. I do consider
No
these
draw on Lockbird?
I did not like draw on Lockbird in the main deck because a lot of decks, there's some that don't search a lot, like True Draco and stuff like that. They don't search a lot. So if you do Ash Blossom, it literally ends the play.
True Draco searches and draws a lot, though.
Not really. Depending on the build that you play against, a lot of True Draco decks search maybe 1 or 2 times.
Yeah, we do a lot of draw power like Heritage, Diagram.
But I mean, even if they do Diagram, you have Ghost Ogre, and you also do Heritage, you have Ghost Ogre. So Ghost Ogre can clear out a lot of those issues. Also, it prevents the Tribute Summon, which is great. That's why I prefer Ogre over Draw Unlock, because you can negate the Tribute Summons. Because, in fact, you just destroy it off of... you destroy it when they activate the effect. There's a lot of players that will try to do it too fast that I've seen a lot. You just use this and get rid of it. For the trap cards, besides evenly matched, I played 1 Skill Drain. This is good against a lot of decks, because for me, if I have Skill Drain on board, my Burning Abyss monsters won't die by effect, so it prevents their destruction. And then I main deck 3 Mistakes.
Nice card, nice card.
I love this card. Does so well, especially against Spiral and also True Draco. This is another reason why I don't play Droll and Lockbird.
Yeah.
The only downside to this is it got me with Lunalights where I couldn't special summon to make Borlo to get rid of the Leo Dancer. But other than that, otherwise it did really well. It stopped Spiral in its tracks and made it really easy. For spells, I played 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Regeki, 1 Pot of Desires, 1 Soul Charge, and 2 Twin Twisters.
Is that a misprint Regeki?
That is a misprint Regeki. I love it.
You didn't spill on it?
I did not. I love this card. Too bad. Unfortunately, with Leo, I drew this against the Lunalight match, and I couldn't use it because of the fact Leo Dancer can't be destroyed by battle by card effects. But I actually didn't see this card at all. I didn't see Foolish at all. But there's just a lot of stuff. one desires, I feel, especially with a 40 card deck, and you want to have all your combo pieces. This is really a last resort card. So, Twin Twisters is also just being good because you get the. I like this better than Cosmic Cyclone because of the fact that you discard for cost, and so you can trigger the Burning Abyss effects.
Plus, you also get 2 out instead of 1.
Yeah. Going into the extra deck, put the tokens right here.
Pretty nice tokens.
I played 2 Dante. Wish I would have organized this. Probably would have been smarter. 2 Dantes. The Exceed Dante. Holy crap, there we go. 2 Dante. 1 Beatrice. 1 Dante Pilgrim. And a Virgil. Obviously, this is the engine for Burning Abyss. Because of Rubik, and then when Beatrice dies, it brings out this Dante. So it's really good. This is the one that does the draw one. You discard to draw one, and then it discards a card from hand when destroyed.
Nice.
I then played Acid Golem, Leviair, Nightmare Shark, Break Sword. Actually, I played 2 Break Swords. Break Sword's really good, just in case there's something you just can't get rid of. This will make sure it makes it a lot easier. You can get rid of, you use this, you get rid of, say, the resort, and then you, this is gone, so you still have your extra deck. So it's really good. It's kind of like, basically just the rank 3 Diamond Dire. I played Downer Magician and Trishula. Trishula is really good, especially if you have Rubik on board. You can make this and just empty their hand, field, and graveyard, because a lot of times with Spiral, they don't have a lot. And then Downer goes over, say if I don't have Beatrice, I can do this during main phase 2, and then he'll get the 200 power for each one underneath it and does piercing. For links, I played Deco Talker and Borlo Dragon.
That ulti is hella nice.
It is. Oh my god, I love this card. And then I played Double Helix, just because of the Reaper target. I do want to make some changes to this. I do want to probably put Time Star or Totally Awesome in here, because of Paleo and Pendulum Magicians. True Draco, if they don't have an extra deck, a lot of them I've seen main deck Reaper, so it's really hard to side against or put extra cards in there because they really don't play one. For the side deck, I played 3 Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries because of the fact that I definitely know I'm going to need to see this if I'm playing the Spiral matchup. If I don't draw this, it's really hard to get over it, get over their board if they can just go off. I then played 3 Droll and Lockbird. I prefer it in a side deck because of obviously with Mistake and Ghost Ogre, I really don't need it in the main deck. 1 Gamma Seal. 2 Firelight of the Burning Abyss. This card's really good. I feel it shouldn't be main though. This one I just send cards and then I blow up 3. So it gives me basically, I get 2 free effects and blow up 3 cards.
Nice.
Book of Eclipse, it's good against it is good against True Draco to an extent. It's also good for my effects at the same time. Say they were attacking me and try to go for a game, I can just Book of Eclipse everything. They may get to draw, but it saves me for a turn because nothing gets destroyed and I can just go OT cam next turn.
That's true, that's true.
2 Anti-Spell Fragrances, obvious reasons for Pendulum Magicians, and then 2 Majesty's Fiends. Majesty's Fiend is really good, especially I can distribute and then monster effects can't activate. So say if I'm at my last resort, this is like a last resort card.
Okay.
So this got me 2nd place at my locals yesterday. I really love this deck. I actually got the idea from a player who got top 8 at, it was YCS Licara, I believe. But of course I made some changes because there's some things that I didn't agree with. Definitely I love having Droll on the side because then people don't expect to see Mistake in the main deck, especially with Burning Abyss. A lot of people I've seen side deck it for Burning Abyss. So there's not really a reason why, they can't really think of a reason why you put Mistake in the main deck.
Uh-huh.
Thank you guys for checking out the video. Definitely subscribe.